Someone asked if we had water polo at our school.
As far as I'm concerned, we don't have a pool in our town.
But that guy is right. I would not want to do water polo. That would be tiring.
That looks
Dude, I'd drown.
There's no woman on the podcast. We're gonna leave that up because they're lifting.
We go to an all-boys school.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Evan.
Caleb?
My name is Max.
My name is Tanner.
The one and only Nicholas John Schrader. I live at 1.2.
And
we're your local teens.
Season 2, episode 26. Some crazy things happened before. We cannot talk about them on the podcast. It was actually it was crazy.
Very interesting.
Caleb said some crazy stuff.
Right?
I've never said anything crazy.
Like, I'm gonna be a millionaire one day.
You never.
I'm gonna
could. I mean, you kind of have to be a millionaire.
True. I'm gonna prove y'all wrong. Okay.
I'm gonna make money on Wall Street and then buy an island. Where at this island, what were you saying?
I was just going to say in the comments, let us know who you think will be the richest at the age of 40.
Didn't we do that in, didn't we have, when we ranked ourselves? Didn't we have who was gonna be the richest?
No, most likely to be late for their wedding.
succeed, probably.
No, I mean, like,
Something else.
we ranked ourselves something with rich.
Oh, I don't know. Tell us in the comments, guys. I don't think we did.
I did see a comment.
No, we did something.
Someone asked if we had water polo at our school.
As far as I'm concerned, we don't have a pool in our town.
No, we got the Super 8 pool.
And,
You got the comfort.
We have hotel pools. We do not have a community pool.
Or one even remotely big enough to have a team.
But that guy is right. I would not want to do water polo. That would be tiring.
That looks
Dude,
I'd drown.
water day?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Dude,
I am
water
not a
day
very
during
strong
football
swimmer.
was bad enough, right?
Well,
went to the lake.
I can tread water well.
Yeah, so I can.
I is not quick. I is
No,
not quick.
I am
with
not
it.
a quick swimmer whatsoever.
I'm decent, I think.
Well, and you in like fighting off people, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine swimming with someone
Yeah,
like
I
on
can,
your back.
I can swim, but I cannot swim well.
What if our
enough.
team had that, or our school had like rugby? Would you play rugby?
Is rugby just
We
like
have rugby,
soccer,
but no
football?
football.
Yeah, I'd play rugby.
What if
Yeah,
we had
there was
rugby
no-
and-
Rugby was in the fall. I'd play
Ru-
rugby.
over football?
No.
Okay.
No.
But
Yeah, if there was no
if
football,
rugby was in the winter, I'd play rugby.
It'd be a
Because I don't
very
like
painful and cold.
That would be horrible. Oh my
That's how
god.
real men are made.
That's a real man.
Somebody also asked why there's no woman on the podcast. We're gonna leave that up because they're lifting.
We go to an all-boys school.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, it's because they're all lifting.
and lifting.
Yeah.
Lifting.
Girls are scary.
No, all-boys school.
All boys, yeah.
All-boys.
All boys.
Um,
No, we had a problem in the water a couple years back, so like all the kids born are just guys.
There was a lot of there was way too much tea in the water.
And,
Bro, we talked about this stuff pot a while ago, but I was just East River. And I was taking a shower at my grandparents' house. Their water is
Irony.
Slimy.
slimy.
Yes.
Yeah. It's what is it? Smooth water.
they have it softened. Or like.
Yeah, they just don't have the minerals that we have in.
Mm-hmm.
We got
Well,
like
I never like.
we got
It's
like
always
straight
so funky.
sulfur and iron in our water.
That-
But it
Not
makes you
too
feel
much.
more clean. Like East River water is.
I have
just-
Okay.
radon in my house.
Add up.
I think
Caleb
that
would
I
be
might
at
be
22.
like our well might go through like a sulfur vein because
Dude, your water's nasty at your house. I don't know.
I've got good water at my house.
I got city water,
Yeah.
and it's
We have
alright.
similar water.
yeah, because we live like
My
half a
water's-
mile away.
My water's good. But my grandparents live in Omaha, not
I
Omaha,
think yours
but
is iron.
a suburb of Omaha, and
Makes you tough.
they have a softener too. So it's just like it feels like it's not quite like oil, but like it feels
No,
weird.
It doesn't dry. It doesn't dry the same way.
No, yeah, it's different how it dries. It has like a thin like coating over
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't.
It's weird.
It doesn't dry. Someone in the comments, please explain us the
Soft
difference
water
between
versus
soft.
hard water.
Yeah, like the guy who.
Apparently, water can be hard.
Yeah, we have hard water.
Oh, I mean,
Cut it. I'm sorry.
Oh.
What did you
Cut
say?
it.
I'm not
Caleb goes, there's going to be hard water. And I go,
We go on all boys school.
please cut it, Caleb. Caleb. I'll talk about 8th grade. Please.
What happened in me?
Please, brother.
Anyway,
just cut it out.
Please.
You're making a lot more
Okay,
work
just say-
for him to cut it out.
Whoever the person was like,
Yeah, you said it twice, but I did.
whoever was
Guys,
the
that's
guy-
not who I am. I apologize.
All right.
Public apology.
Leave a pause after this so Caleb can cut it.
What? Oh no, I just bleep it.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
cut anything.
Oh.
I bleep it.
Whoever the guy was like explaining the almond milk, explain hard and soft water to us.
It doesn't have
We
to be
will
the same
actually
guy, though.
listen to
we
that.
love.
I like
Everybody-
comments. I like
diversity.
I like reading
comments.
your guys' comments.
Yeah, even if they're a little mean sometimes, and a little questioning on what you're attracted to.
Yeah.
Like boys. Like boys.
We don't discriminate here.
We don't, but
Yeah.
it's a little questioning sometimes.
Sorry.
We discriminate
I
against
saw
girls.
I saw a TikTok, and it was there was a map, right, and people color in the different states, but it was based on how racist they are. And
I think I might have saw that.
We gotta be pretty high.
well, in South Dakota,
No, we gotta be low.
there was 5 colors. South Dakota had the best color.
Like,
Yeah. I don't know.
South Dakota was the same as like California and whatever.
I don't think we're that
What?
racist.
I feel like
Okay, the person who did
I feel
that
like
must
it's
have
like the
only
people in the
racist against
city.
white
Yeah, it's
they must
people
have
in it.
only gone to Sioux Falls in that case then, dude. I swear, if they came to Black Hills, they would. I've seen like 8
Well-
Confederate flags just flying through
Yeah,
the
so
Black
then
Hills.
Alaska,
you get a point.
Alaska was the darkest one. Like Alaska was like
The
one of
most
the worst.
worst.
I was in Alaska for 2 weeks. Bunch of culturally diverse people in Alaska.
Just they got French
Native
people.
Alaskans. And there's no like, they're chilling, they're doing their thing.
Alaska is.
What were you
very
expecting?
diverse.
Like hate crimes? Like
Like actively.
Like saying that the state is like a horrible racist.
How
state.
do you measure?
I
that?
think
yeah.
I'm just gonna say the racism's probably worse in South Dakota than Alaska.
Yeah, I bet you.
There is like Alaska is like has a higher black person population because they're like the fishing jobs.
Yeah.
Are like it's just like everyone goes there. It doesn't matter what race,
Yeah, they got.
what nothing. It's
Yeah,
just
they
like,
can't worry about racism when like a bear can maul them in their sleep. You know?
yeah.
Is that what it's
true.
like up in Alaska? I've never been there.
Like
The
how
bear
would you
sees
even measure
everybody
that?
as
You
the
just
same
go to
color.
100 people and you're like,
Are you racist?
what do
Are
you
you
think about the
racist?
other race? And you're like,
Rate yourself
Uh,
on
I've seen this guy. Mirror this rock right here. Probably the rock.
Yeah,
It has a purpose.
It has a purpose. With a bunch of them rocks, you got a road.
oh, that's from
That
the
guy was-
most racist town.
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
America, right?
That guy wasn't even like he was racist, but like
He wasn't like.
he was like kind of like he was nice about it.
He was a
No, he wasn't.
No,
Yeah.
No.
he was like not a fake racist. He was like a real
He
one.
was-
Like
Yeah.
he wasn't actively
He wasn't someone who was trying to be.
racist.
He was just
Yeah.
racist.
yeah.
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 But I feel like if he was trying to be racist, he would have just been get away from me.
Yeah,
No,
no, like it was
I-
clearly just his
yeah.
personality.
Yeah. Have you seen the other things where like people go and interview that same guy, and there's one where what exactly happened? He was like, would you go to, or he says like I wouldn't we can be friends, but I'm not inviting you over to my barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same guy, and yeah.
That guy probably gets berated every day because like
Yeah, for real.
multiple
And
YouTubers.
then the interviewer was like, "Have you ever slept with a black woman?" He's like, "No." and he's
Did
like,
you ever?
"No, I'm a man of God."
Okay, that's crazy.
You know who's the most unracist person ever? Afrojack, bro. And no, Afrojack sings that song, right?
Afro man.
Afro Man.
I love Afro Man, dude.
He's the
funny.
most unracist person ever.
Met this
Oh,
lady
no,
from
I'm
Hawaii.
sorry.
Did
I-
something, and she said something.
We cannot sing that song.
You say sing
I'm-
that song.
I
Sing
am
that song.
hanging
Say
out
scene.
in the hotel in South
Say
Dakota.
scene.
Yes,
you
that's.
said scene like
That should be
I
our
said
national.
Okay, guys,
Sing
what did
that
you think of the
song.
vlog? Did you guys all watch the vlog?
I watched part
It was
of it.
I think it was pretty
It
good.
was only 5 minutes long. How did you not
Yeah,
just watch all of it?
I watched the parts.
Sit
of
on
Where'd
the
you get
toilet for
a
like
what
30.
would Jesus do?
it. I don't really know. I found
Oh, this
it on,
one's different.
Alex
I
This
found
is-
it on my nightstand.
It's not what would Jesus do.
What?
It's
Oh,
how.
wait.
What would
Wait,
Allah
just-
do?
No, it's what would Jesus do? He would love. I think.
Do you have a what would? Yeah.
What would Allah
What?
do?
What would?
Yeah,
Jesus-
what would Jesus do? He would love.
He would love first.
Yeah. Okay.
Would you love first?
Sorry, we kind of sidetracked.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the vlog, I liked it.
Yeah, I kind
You
of.
have to have more
I
shots.
like the music.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I like
I-
the editing.
I spent probably half an hour picking out a good song.
One recommendation I would say is you gotta get more shots of us just like walking around doing jack
It was a vibe.
crap for like half that because that's what a realistic track.
That
would be.
music threw me back to some good Lex and Leo
Yeah,
vlogs.
yeah,
And it's not even that.
yeah.
We have a track meet on Friday. Are we gonna be another
Spearfish.
vlog?
Of course.
Another vlog
I am
coming
gonna-
in.
What are we running? What we are running? Max is running golf.
Yeah.
Max doing
Yeah, you
golf.
gotta film yourself when you're.
No, I'm
in
not.
it.
I went to state last year. We had
Ooh.
David last year, so.
Cause I'm like.
David, you back.
Yeah.
David
No,
was pretty chill.
It's
dude.
most means we can take 4, 5, but we can only take 4 to this one.
I'm running the 4x1 with Caleb. We'll
Nice.
see how that goes again. And then long jumping and triple jump. What are we doing over here?
I am only doing the mile, trying to get in the fast heat of Howard Wood.
I'm doing the 100 and the 4x1 and the 4x4.
I'm doing a 400 and I think I'm gonna
Trying to get all 3 of them
Yeah,
in the
that's all.
Howard Wood.
Yeah.
Because they let 100 people into the Howard Wood 4x1. Or 100.
Really?
Yeah.
That's quite a bit.
I wonder how much they do for like triple jump. I think
I
I
bet-
gotta.
I
I think I
bet-
gotta jump like 2 more feet.
I bet you can get in.
Now I think
Aren't you gonna probably go to state this year?
Yeah. If
How
it's
far
the
did you
same.
triple jump so far?
39.9? 39.7?
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
we're supposed to
You
leave a
jumped
while ago.
that far.
I had 3 jumps.
Well, yeah, but still.
okay.
That's still
Now if Hill City had pole vault, would you do pole vault?
No.
I don't have.
I
enough
think
upper
hear me
body
out,
strength.
right? I'm short and I got all this muscle. Ladies, remember that. So I think I could just like launch myself on that stick really good right over that thing.
The one thing
But
I
I
have.
would be
Angry
scared.
Birds.
I'm sorry, I didn't interrupt
Oh,
you.
sorry. No.
But, like I would be scared that when the pole kind of like falls down, I'd be scared to fall onto the mat, right? Stick up, and I just get shish kebab. Just
I've seen some people
almost get caught on those.
I feel
Get
like
destroyed
Riley
by
Weiss
those
would be
balls.
really good at pole vault. I don't know why.
I have beef with high school pole vaulting because, of course, the only pole vaulting I've watched is Olympic, so I have very high expectations.
Yeah, they don't
Except
even
for that one
sprint.
kid
They don't
skate.
even. They don't even like bend it.
Oh, and then like push off of it. They just like
yeah, they just
they
kind of
like,
go
twist to the side. Yeah.
Did you see
Like,
that one kid at? Did you guys
Yeah.
see that one kid at state last year? That was
I
impressive.
mean, he won it,
He had the entire stadium clapping for him.
dude.
They were
yeah.
like,
that would be cool if they had like the long jump kids
Yeah.
and that stuff in the middle.
yeah,
That would be cool.
yeah. The
Okay,
long
yeah.
jump pits are kind of forgotten, and the throwing is all off to the
Yeah,
side.
they are off the side. But then when it gets to the finals, people are like huddling around those pits.
Yeah.
They need like bleachers there. That's not like
Yeah.
2 steps.
What school had bleachers? I was actually there, but they were like the worst bleachers in history. Edgemont. They had bleachers in their throwing pits, except like half of them were like broken in half, and like they were wet and damp and moldy.
I've been sitting on my ischial tuberosity for too long.
Howard Wood does kind of push like all the field events to the side, really.
Yeah.
I think everyone, like
They
even
don't
just
get
track
shown.
meets to run to the
Well,
side.
it was for sure originally just track events, and then they added on probably.
It's always been track and field, though.
You know,
Yeah.
last year there was a vlogging team that vlogged at Howard Wood from some school in Minnesota.
Oh
And
yeah.
then there's gonna be the Douglas kids. And then there's gonna be D Crew. Mr.
Are
Mr.
DQ still
Grady.
going?
I don't think they haven't made any videos since Cross.
Dang.
The vlog wars or what?
D crew fell off.
Shout out Douglas Distance. They shouted out my boy Luke Rupert, and I was in their video. So
Did they actually? Were they hyping him up?
they were their runner that got 14th place was like,
I'm gonna
well,
beat
my
Luke
goal was
Rupert.
to beat Luke Rupert. I got 14th, but
Luke Cooper won the race. Just saying,
Mm-hmm.
because he's the goat.
all right.
No,
I
he's
gotta
not.
hype
Blaze.
up. I gotta hype up.
Blaze.
All right.
Gotta hype up, bro.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We don't gotta hype him up that much. No kidding.
Well, no, I mean
You're
like,
amazing.
well, I mean to get
Love you,
14th
Luke.
and be like,
He
oh,
was-
I wanted to beat the guy who got first, but you got like last in the heat.
No,
He's
he was
clearly joking.
about it.
Oh,
He was joking about
I wasn't there, and I didn't watch the vlog.
I didn't watch the vlog and I knew he was joking.
That's why you don't assume things, kids.
Exactly.
This is a good lesson.
Worst thing you can do is assume.
I assume genders.
Nick, is this your vape, Nick? Oh, that's
Blistex flavored.
I don't know if I can say this, and I might just have to cut all this out. I identify as a black Jewish lesbian woman
Yeah, you should probably cut that out.
Okay.
Well, keep going.
from Germany.
No, you gotta
From
go.
Germany in the
No.
1940s.
No, because Poland.
40s?
No, because Poland's a little more discriminative. You know. What do you make fun of Polish people, not Germans?
Polish women.
As a
are, like,
German
super
person
hot.
myself.
And I,
Are Polish
Yeah, of
women
course
hot?
you
If-
make
if-
fun of Polish
if
people
you
in Germany.
refuse to acknowledge that I'm a black Jewish lesbian woman from
You're a racist, sexist,
Anti-Semitic.
misogynist,
from
Anti-Semitic.
Eastern Europe,
anti-Semitic.
I will report you for hate speech.
Think
That-
of the
that's a hate crime.
scholarships you could get.
Because I'm a black Jewish lesbian woman from Eastern Europe.
Think of the scholarships.
Yeah.
bro.
You know, I think it's, in my personal opinion, it's gone too far.
Yeah, you might need to cut.
I don't know. You don't need to cut that out.
I already decided that.
It's gone too far, guys. Like, we don't need to be changing our genders.
I want to build quads so big that when I stand with my legs, like basically my
They
knees
touch.
touch.
Your knees?
Your knees would not.
Not
that's
like
how
my
that
knees, but like
works.
here, right here touches.
Oh.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
I
imagine
was
like,
like,
the
if your knees
rash you
touch,
get
they'd
from
be
that
like-
thing.
Yeah, the chafing would be.
Yeah, even sometimes
You'd have to
guys
like
could
oil
use
them
it.
up. Pause.
Even yeah, when I
Maybe
run,
better.
when I run, my thighs rub against each other, and it drives me crazy. I feel like a woman, bro.
Oil them up.
Yo, there's one thing I've learned from sprinting is you never mess with kids with bow leg.
With
You ever
oil.
notice that?
With
their
Bow
legs.
leg.
And they
Bang.
kind of
Backwards.
stand like, and their legs go. Their legs go.
Well,
You don't mess with those kids, bro.
just look at my legs when I stand
Are they
straight.
fast?
So, I know I'm just duck-footed.
They're like country kids
I'm
that
pigeon
blow you
toed.
up in football, bro.
Oh
The
yeah,
thing that I've learned from distance,
I just treat you like
the
one of them
kids that
steers.
look intimidating aren't gonna run fast, and the kids that look like you
They're
think
12.
you're always gonna beat them. Are
Okay,
gonna run.
I always
That's how
seem as
400
no. Okay, now it seems as the guys who always wear like a sleeve on one arm or like something on their leg are either like not very good or like the best person you've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like
There's
I've
no
never seen in
mediocre
between.
ones.
Huh?
There's no mediocre ones.
No.
Either.
That's it. That's you didn't even have to say a word, but just 1,000%.
Where my hug at? Where my hug at? She's so much
Guess
different.
who?
We can't even be
Showering
super seniors.
Was
bro.
that me?
I can't wait to be a super senior.
Clip it when he's 18.
Clip.
When he's 18, let us know. He'll be.
I'll be. Oh
It's
no,
like a
Evans.
girl.
When
I
I'm
was gonna say I'll be the
seventh
last
grader,
one.
when I'm a freshman in college, freshman in high school, watch out.
So that is pedophilia.
That is big time. You know,
Maybe he goes to college early.
yeah, maybe he goes to
So
college
he's like
next year.
17.
That's still weird.
No, brother. No way, brother.
No.
No, I like young girls.
Alright.
Oh,
No.
What's up?
We might need to scrap the whole episode, dude. We might need to scrap. We might need to scrap the whole episode. Guys, if you're just now getting to here, we're sorry. We've said some things that we shouldn't have. Sorry if it's a really short episode.
Was that good?
The 16 count as young girls.
Nick, we gotta cut that
She
part
said she
out.
was 12.
I hope you mean 16 young. I hope you mean 16 young.
Okay, what's that one actor? Isn't it like
Well,
Leonardo
hold on,
DiCaprio?
hold on.
He only
Yes,
dates
yeah.
women who's 25.
Yeah, like since
Or
he's been
younger.
25.
25
Yeah.
years or younger.
He pulled the baddie in Romeo and Juliet, though.
Guys,
Dude,
if you just
I was Romeo during that play, so what can I say?
She said she was
Same, I was Romeo too.
I was Juliet.
Yeah, we
Dude,
were in the
that
same
was fun,
class.
actually.
Branson,
You were in
get off my calculator.
Dude, that was
So
funny.
for background, because some people don't like
Hold
how we tell jokes without telling the story. So we in English class read Romeo and Juliet,
Like most freshmen.
like apparently like most freshmen.
I think it's like
And-
standard.
Yeah, and so we all had like different parts, and so Max was Juliet, and everyone else just read in their normal voice.
No, I read in my Romeo.
Yeah, he
And-
did.
And
Nick and I sat next to each
Max
other.
read,
And I was like, he was Romeo. I was like, it'll be funny if I'm Juliet, you know? Because
Yeah.
I have pretty good reading comprehension, and she has so many lines I wasn't about to have.
She's got a ton of lines.
I wasn't about to have.
something.
Well, it just like, it makes me mad, like when we're reading the book we are now, and like
Yeah.
the people with like a kindergarten reading level have the
Duh,
most parts.
duh,
and it's just like,
green
it takes them like
fish.
10 minutes to get through like one line.
Yeah.
It's just like,
yeah, but so Max read in his cute little British girl voice.
in my British
Do it.
schoolgirl voice.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
No, and-
Do it.
No,
Nah.
yeah, you don't need to. And Branson was on his phone one class, and Max
he was chronically on his
yeah,
phone this year.
yeah.
Or freshman year, like he just sat with the book on his lap.
So Max was mid monologue, and he looks over and he's like, "Branson, get off my calculator."
well, because the excuse he used a lot of the time when he was on his phone like,
It's calculator.
was,
calculator.
"I'm on my calculator, Mr. Bishop," which makes no sense because you're in English class. But
I don't remember the voice I used for Romeo.
dude, it was like
I was like,
Branson, get off thine calculator.
what,
But my voice was like a lot higher back in the day, so
what was the voice I used for Romeo? I was like, where art thou now?
it was so awesome. Like
Bro, the tension between me and Max was there, bro.
you can cut it with a knife, dude.
Oh, it was there.
Nick dropped his vape.
It's not a vape, brother. Actually, my inhaler. I have
I was more of a. I was more of a. What did he say?
Okay. I'm sorry to interrupt
Could you make something sharp enough to cut atoms?
You would need when you need a blade like thinner than atoms.
Correct.
You need like an electron thin blade.
Okay. I'm gonna say this, guys, but if you had the choice between vaping and smoking cigarettes, you're a loser if you hit a vape. Because think about that. Big
No.
lame.
You're a
puff.
loser if you do either.
Okay.
Who smokes cigarettes
Listen.
that's cool?
Okay.
Clint Eastwood, the Marlboro cowboy guy.
Okay.
You
Right.
ever see those
No, no,
people like
okay,
right
no.
outside the gas station? They were feeding,
They're always like,
and they're like just on their back.
Well,
Yeah.
that's not
Okay,
different
no,
than
no.
vapes.
No,
Or
okay,
like-
listen. If you're given vapes, cigarettes, and cigars, and you're not picking cigars,
Okay, that is
I've heard
problem.
cigars are very
Oh my
addicting.
top-
I've heard they're delicious.
I've
from
heard
many
that they're
people.
very addicting from people.
A guy who lives right next to my work, he would always smoke his blueberry cigars. Smell
See, I
really
feel like
good.
I feel like you have to
get
have
like
champagne if you have a cigar.
you get a pinstripe suit and a bowler hat if you're smoking a cigar. You just,
Looks like I'm about to like take
You know?
out some Italians.
Yes,
or something.
dude.
Or be like,
You're like a
shaken,
mob
not
boss.
stirred.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
if you have like that's if you have like the if you have the
I'm gonna give you an
you know the
offer
pipe
you
that has
can't
like the hole in the top
Oh,
like
yeah.
Popeyes. You just
Just a
Drugs aren't cool, guys.
No, yeah. We're not saying like we're
Well-
gonna do them. We're saying given the choice, life or death. You know, your mom dies if you don't.
Max, I'm gonna give you an offer.
Max,
Or
I'm gonna
I
kill
can't
your
look
mom if you don't smoke a cigar.
I call
Is-
your bluff.
Is this
I would use the SpongeBob
is this peer
pipe.
pressure? Is this what peer pressure feels like?
I'd use the SpongeBob pipe with
this
the
is
bubbles.
good.
Yeah.
Nobody likes to be choked.
Okay. Freshman impact is.
Freshman impact,
Freshman
Peer
impact is
pressure.
wild.
dude. It was so.
Oh, I
fun.
get to tell you guys about that then, because I get to
Yeah.
go like next week, I think.
Isn't it the 19th?
The day before
That's
prom.
2 weeks.
Dude, you guys should
Hey,
get.
dude, wait. When do you
Dude.
have to send those papers?
What papers?
It's like prom papers.
You had to
You
sign
should
a
get
paper.
me. You should guys hook me up with a prom date.
That's for
if you're bringing
freshmen.
someone from out of school.
Don't we have to sign papers for after post prom?
Oh, I don't know. I still haven't
should go get 'em.
signed the the form that I was supposed to do for track that like recognized the rules or whatever.
I didn't do that last year.
Yeah.
I did it this year.
Mr.
You can-
S's papers I never
You
signed.
can say
those.
inappropriate stuff
I
and
know.
not get kicked off the track.
You could
'Cause
have
I
PDA.
didn't recognize the rules.
Yeah,
Me neither.
Tate can kiss girls mid-track meet.
No, we go to an all boys school.
Yeah,
See,
but
I'll-
at the track meets.
Oh.
And except for the one time when we had a guest audience.
That's why we go to track meets, is because there's shorties there. That's why we like it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're.
Only reason I am in track, so.
Yeah, I feel like if you just weren't in track.
I feel like
Guys-
my shorts are riding very high currently.
Guys,
yeah.
you should do me a favor and
I like
find
your
me
little
a
shirt.
shorty to go to the
It's like-
prom with.
It's like you get bit by a
You
little.
can't. You're a freshman.
But if like a junior takes
Yeah,
me,
for
that's
junior
a-
who takes you.
Mm-mm.
No.
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 Mm-mm.
Really?
You
I go
have
to a
be
different
sophomore.
school, guys. I go to Redfield. I'm a sophomore.
Okay.
So give me a shorty real quick.
So next year I can't take a freshman to be dumb about it.
Come on!
I was gonna take.
Marin is safe.
Baron's Caleb's sister, by the way.
If she needs a date,
Crazy.
Wild.
I'm as a friend.
Yeah.
Nice friend.
What do you think about nice friend?
A nice friend of me.
I'll treat her
This man
right.
is texting, bro.
Bro,
Max
Adolph is
chronically
going-
on this
Get off
Adolph.
nine
Adolph is-
calculator.
Get off that
look
calculator.
at this. Bro might be cooked.
Ooh, there's
So
a,
you cooked it.
there's a silence.
I didn't say anything.
Oh,
I don't know about. I don't know anything
Hold your
about
fella.
that.
Seems like that.
I
They have
think I
a
know
fish fry over
exactly
there.
what's
Say you
happening.
want to go oot and a boot around the tune?
Oh, you betcha.
Bet you dare
You
pound.
betcha, dear pal.
Okay.
Bro.
Old English. I have beef with Old English.
Another awkward.
Bro
silence.
might be cooked.
Wait. Do that again. Do that again. What you just did.
I don't.
Do that again. What you just did. Give it a little heart.
I'm not giving it a heart. That is the worst
Okay.
message to give a heart to.
First, when I saw reactions to chat at Snapchat, I said this is the dumbest thing. ever.
It's awesome.
I love it.
I
it's
love
awesome.
reacting to chat.
Yeah. Okay, Caleb. I actually agree with you. If you could react to reactions, that'd be
Yeah.
awesome. Like I need to like screenshot everyone's reactions so that I can send them to the
Yeah.
group chat and then dislike.
That
them.
is what Elijah Isaacson used to do.
Yeah, I remember that.
That'd
He
be
put a
awesome.
little box around it.
Yeah.
Reactions are the only thing that I sometimes contribute to the group chat. I am
Yeah.
I am a
So you were
spectator.
Tanner
up
was
for the
left. Tanner
podcast
was just
group chat.
too good for the group chat. Now he's too good for the podcast. What will he do next?
Too good for the
We
all
miss you,
boys.
He's too good for women.
No.
Hold up.
I have something to tell you off the podcast.
Check.
Not about
Check.
not about Tanner or anything.
Check.
I'm wearing mismatching socks. I feel like Nick.
Well, Nick's got
Bro,
matching.
they're
socks.
like almost matching though. So like,
See,
I didn't notice.
Now
till
that I've gotten these, okay, I only have one pair of gray, so then they're always because I don't mismatch colors. So
Oh.
then I'm getting pretty good at matching my socks.
during your capture the flag game, I stopped on my shoes so hard I put a little
I
hole
saw
in my
Max get
sock.
suplexed by Tanner in the.
Yeah, you got popped,
Yeah.
buddy.
what?
During capture the
Buddy,
flag.
get off
Oh,
that
yeah.
calculator.
Sorry, bro. I'm texting
Max
you.
just killed the vibe.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we were
no,
playing
it's
capture the
important.
flag.
It's important.
I was getting my ball back from Max, and then he chucked it, and he lifted up his knee too. That
Dude,
went right
yeah.
into my,
I don't
right into
know.
my
Evan,
nether,
Evan,
right into the nether region.
I don't think the game-winning point should have.
No, it definitely should.
No, because he set it back down on the court.
Okay, so basically,
And it was the
no, okay.
offender.
Yeah, we
Okay,
were playing capture the ball, and you can throw it.
Basically, here's what happened. I was there firsthand. So I ran in, I slapped the ball off the thing.
What should
then
we
it-
have to
No,
reset?
listen.
Yeah.
But
Just-
it didn't touch the
Can
ground.
you let me
It
finish?
didn't.
the story?
Okay.
Slapped the ball off. Colt caught it. Colt throws it to me up there. I catch it, but I get tagged. So I throw it back there. James is standing right by the cone, catches it, sets it back on the cone, takes his hands off, grabs it, and runs. Like he set it down for like a
As
second.
That
far as
should
I'm
not
concerned.
have counted.
Why?
Because a defender has to do it. That's always been.
No, because
think
there was
it-
no defenders anywhere near it.
Also,
I think it counts.
so
I don't
so Evan had
You guys
a.
were
It's like
on
knocking
the
it
team.
off the cone.
Evan-
A defender could knock it off the cone whenever.
Evan caught a ball. He had to turn around and run maybe 5 yards.
It was less than
Uh,
Okay, I
for a
choked pretty hard.
completely uncontested point. And he catches it and he turns around and just chucks it like underhanded, and it just flipped out of his fingers, and he was like 2 yards away from the point. Nobody would have touched him, and it just went up in the air.
Okay, I swore
The fact that
I swore to
Ronan got
God,
that ball and
Leighton
made it that
and
far
Luke were closing in
surprised
on
me.
me, so I just like turned around and I had that ball under my hand. I just
Bro, I tried to do the throwing knife throw. Just
yeah. I
think
thought
that'd be cool to be
I
able
thought
to, like-
Kurtz was gonna catch it though. He didn't though.
I think being able to like throw knives.
I attempted
would
what
be
James
sick.
did, but Tanner
I feel like
threw it to me and it just like slammed on the ground. So I picked it up, put it on the cone, and then I got tagged.
I
Yeah.
feel like
Well,
throwing
Evan,
knives.
If you guys are gonna say Evan was right in that cone, I was not. I was a decent 3 feet away from it at all
Buddy.
times.
Oh no! I wasn't gonna talk.
Your guards weren't any better. All I'm saying. All I'm saying.
I just feel like throwing knives are useless
They are
nowadays.
pretty stupid.
'cause-
All I'm saying is thank you for watching this episode.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh,
And I know that I probably deserve it. And yeah, I know that you probably don't care at all. I see your lies perfectly surface, and now I see your face everywhere I walk. And now I know that our love wasn't perfect, and now I know you weren't my all in all. Well, tell me, girl, was it ever